Hey, Coach. Thank you for sending the clips. I'm going to show you a couple of ideas of how to track this 1-3-1. And only having a few clips, there's a few things I'm going to assume or walk through, okay? And since we're not doing this one-on-one with each other, it's in a video, I may be giving you some stuff you already know, but I'll try to cover everything and take what you can off of it and use it in your practice as you prepare. So wish you the best of luck. All right. First thing that we want to do is see where they're going to start this top guy. Most likely they're starting him just on the other side of half court here because it looks like they're going to try to get this trap here. Not a big problem if we reverse the ball before we get to half court. If you dribble over half court like this player did here, we invite the trap. That's what they're looking for. We want to bring that ball up as close as we can, but then make a safe pass over to our other guard. So let's say maybe you have an off guard coming. Let him dribble the ball down, swing it to your best guard, your point guard, who can make the best decisions with it. What that will do is cause this middleman to start to cheat like he's going to get the trap. We swing it, they've got a longer distance to cover. And if you notice right now, they've got guys so far back here that this man is going to have to come all the way up if he's going to try to trap that out of the 1-3-1. So big difference or big distance to cover. We're going to act like we're going here, maybe even a reverse dribble or two, and then reversal on the pass. And now let's bring this thing over half court and make them cover more ground. All right, so that's the first thing we want to take a look at. Second is your middleman right here. He doesn't want to be behind this guy. His goal is to stay in front of this player. Okay, we don't want that. If he's going to stay in front of us, we want to push him way up. So I would take this man and I'd put him right above the three-point line. All right, so if this is your big or whoever you have there, that's going to make this defender have to come way up here. Look at all the space we create when we get him up there. If he decides to sit behind us, boom, we've got to pass into the middle. The middle will break this down really fast. A 1-3-1 is really weak when the ball gets into the middle. Our guards have to recognize, though, when the ball gets here, we need players shooting to the corners here, and then we need these guards coming in and filling up top here quickly. Okay, that's going to allow for a lot of passing options for us. Now, if you like to go high-low, you got another big. Maybe you don't have two in the corner. You have a big down here. That way we can look at going high-low. That'll keep this fast guard honest right there because they've got to pay attention to the big. They can't get out to the corners as fast. So all stuff that if you get some film on them, watch to see if they played a big down here and how that fast guard got there. If they ever put this man up top and pulled the center guy out, that's what we want to try to do. If they come out on top of us, we're going to seal almost like a post up, and we're going to look, let's say our guard here got the ball. We're going to look for a pass into the post. If this kid can dribble it all, he can attack it. If he can't, he's just a passer. That's fine. But we need to see what they're going to do. This reversal sets it all up, allows for us to take a look inside here and maybe even have this player play a little bit soft and on that reversal pass, seal him just like you would in the post. That way we can get a quick entry pass. All right. So there's a lot on the first slide there, but hopefully that reversal pass and this post guy makes sense, and then we can attack from there. All right, let's see if we can get the second clip here. All right, so now they've attacked here. One thing to pay attention to is they've got two up here. Now this guy's responsibility, if he's not trapping, is to stay in between this man and this man right there. The longer distance you can put between them, the better, because this guy is supposed to play kind of in the 50-50 mark. This man here is too close. That makes for an easy pass, easy guard. So he's got to get down more, maybe not all the way in the corner, but maybe here. That way, this player has to make a decision. Am I going to come up? Am I going to stay in the safety zone? Am I going to go back? And that's going to make it easier on your guard to handle one-on-one pressure or have an easier pass if they double him because nobody is meant to be out there right away, okay? So we want to take a look and get this player a little bit further away. Second thing to notice here is they've got two here and they've got 1, 2, 3 right there. They're really trying to stop this reversal pass. What they're leaving open is the backside. They have no backside man. Now, we want to have this high post guy here still because if we can get it there, right there. Boom, if they're not guarding the backside, you have a wide open backside, okay? Maybe we get this player to flash in there. This man comes out. If we don't have a layup, we would have a player over in the corner. We can swing it over there, okay? We've got that. So I would prefer to have this man up top here, and then I've got a corner guy, I've got a flasher, or possibly a postman right there. Um, so there's some things that we can do. We might be able to get a reversal, but I like this middle pass better and then play out of the middle. At the very worst, this man's probably going to sink. We kick the ball back out here, and we're setting it back up. So that middle guy is really, really important for us, but also make sure we've got enough spacing here. By putting this post player on right here, they really clogged it up. So if they moved this man here, let's say, he moved down for us. Oops, my light shut off. Hold on a second. All right, we're back. If he had moved down, they're too close to each other right here. So we want that man coming underneath, maybe trying to post him up from underneath, maybe flashing into the mid post, but just standing there, he's too close. What's going to happen is you throw the ball to this guy down here, he's going to get out, he's going to slide down. We'd still have this wide open, but they're going to cover that post a little bit easier if he's on the ball side the entire time. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Let's look at the next one, see if we got anything different here. All right. So it looks like now in this trap, he's playing a safety right there. We really want this guy to be up top, make him have to cover as much ground as possible, make this guy have to come up here as much as we can. If you can get a reversal, so he's already trapped here, we didn't want that. We covered that kind of in the first slide. But if you were able to get it there with the defender higher, what you can do is you can attack it downhill. This guy's got to make a decision now. This guy can't cheat. Okay, so you're driving it in, probably looking at a pass here, or if there's a quick cut, we get as far as we can, and then we're looking at a dump pass right there. But let's try to stay away from this trap first of all, and then we don't have to worry about it. But on the swing, look to attack off the pass if we get our big guy up here, or off the bounce, and then we can read these guys. We've got a guy in the corner, we've got a guy in the corner, we've got a guy up top. We'll read that, okay? So hopefully that helps a little bit. And this last one kind of reiterates what I said maybe in the second one. Nice job. This guy went all the way out there. Our post, he's flashing down now. I like that. He's in that mid-post area I'd recommended. We can get it there. We can get a skip over here. I would even say, if depending on how good your ball handler is, you might be able to try to drive this either to the top or to the bottom and then read the backside here. So there's a couple of different things, but man, they leave the hoop wide open right there. If you get a reversal pass and then a wing pass, and the bottom guy is going to come way out there, if you can seal that guy, that's where your money ball is going to be, is right there. So maybe a good idea is have this guy start down and kind of creep up, so when this pass comes down, that guard doesn't just go straight out. He's going way up here, and that's going to make for a wide open pass into the post there. So, Coach, hopefully, I think that's the last one that you sent me. If you have any film on it, happy to watch it and see what I can do for you. Pass the ball before you get over half court. Make sure that you have a middleman right here who knows how to seal and wants the ball. Hands have to be up. Make sure our wings are staying wide and noticing that the backside is wide open for any cuts or drives. Things that kill a zone, getting the ball into the middle, quick passes or quick reversals, all right, and then driving the ball and kicking it out. The zones have a tough time with that. The other thing that I would say is they are not in great rebounding position. If you shoot a long shot, make sure that you have your backside guys crashing, because they're not in any position to get it off or get a defensive rebound, and you're going to get put backs at them if you miss it. All right, Coach, hopefully that helps you out. I didn't throw too much stuff at you there. If you have any questions or you want me to look at anything else, just send it my way.